head-to-head on a monumental night here. And the green shorts for the Gypsy King in the Kingdom Arena. The Ukraine colours for Usyk, Tyson Fury. 39 pounds between them. Usyk, who fixed him with that icy stare. Fury, significantly the bigger man in terms of height and reach. The master mover and tactician.
Interestingly, and pumping out that jab. And that's probably the Tyson Fury runs straight to the centre of the ring at the start of the contest. Problem for Usyk to get past that long lead hand. Usyk on the outside, so that's a slight advantage. But Usyk of Fury, there it is there. But holding the centre, that keeps use for that anyway. And he wants to gain the centre. The hand for both boxers is going to be so important in this contest ring. So it'll be the battle for the centre, Fletch. But the lead...
The reach advantage, the heaviest man that Oleksandr Fury, boxing orthodox, 7 inches. Oleksandr Usyk has ever been in a boxing ring with. He's come in around the Tyson Fury, fixing him with a smirk. And those icy weight that he always does, 223. That's the cold eyes of the Ukrainian world champion.
Yeah. Just to literally, the odd feint here and there to go. Tyson opting just to stay on the outside and Usyk over his front foot. So it's a clever tactic, that jab, trying to trigger the attack from Usyk and then catch from Tyson Fury, staying on the outside, just popping him as he's coming in. That's the tactic up to now.
Be quick tonight to win, not big. Oleksandr Usyk, who's got a fair deal of support in here, says he has to be, says you don't see a fat wolf in the forest. And the way the tactics work out is going to be fascinating. Fury said there's plenty of ways that he can skin this cat. Showboating her.
Well, that's good from Tyson, but at the same time
from the Gypsy King and playing to the crowd.
It's clever pressure from Usyk, targeting the target to him. So he's just slipping down and then just hitting the body. He's forgetting about the head, he's just going for the body, because that's the nearest body with single shots. There's another one. Left hand, then more. The uppercut at some point will have to come into play for the right hand, so he's staying on the outside. So like I said before, Tyson Fury.
Final few seconds of what's been a feeling out process in the first round. Decent overhand shot though, of the fight tonight. On the chin of Fury from Usyk, first serious punch really. And there's the bell. Let's bring in Steve. Bunsu's joined us down here. What did you make of that then?
Careful. All about fractions, about the jab. Usyk, exactly what we've been talking about all week. Cagey, looking to land to the body. The last 10 seconds there, he landed 3 up. 4 big shots over in the corner.
10 or 15 seconds, it was probably Tyson was just edging. Well, Fletch up until the last hit, but the last 10 or 15 seconds, he just got caught with a couple of shots. Just gone to Usyk on those last 15 or 20. So the round's really, really close, but it's probably 20 seconds because of the 2 or 3 shots that he's landed. Sensible pressure from Usyk towards the end of the contest. It's
you win it with big punches.
A little bit of damage already to the nose of Tyson Fury. And what people tell you, Richie, people who have been in there with Usyk, he drains you mentally and he can land a shot like that. It's not just the physical challenge that he presents. Right at the start of this round, he's come out firing this round and he's carried that on. Tyson's got to get back to you. Usyk, he looks slick and sharp.
Yes, he had success at the end of the first in that jab, try and keep him off balance. Hand of Tyson Fury, that's what Fury's got to do. Make him try and get round that long lead.
Every bit of success that Usyk has is cheered to the rafters. He's been all business. Fury's been smiling and clapped by his supporters inside the Kingdom Arena. But he might need to get down to work pretty quickly here.
Absolutely crucial. Both boxers. Yes, most definitely. And these early rounds are going to be... We'll want to get an early lead, but this is how we anticipated it from pressure here. Usyk, plenty of movement, and he's setting the tone and setting the pace rather. A little bit inaccurate, but that's the shot that he's got to concentrate as Usyk. Well, there's the uppercut. Usyk comes forward, but he's got to keep popping that jab out and keep Usyk off balance.
Tyson Fury happy to drop Usyk's first fight since he beat Daniel Dubois into the shoulders and poke out the chin. Holden last summer, Fury out for the first time since that majority decision last October. Decision win here in Saudi Arabia against Francis Ngannou. I won't tell you, Tyson Fury's throwing more shots. Oleksandr Usyk. The punch stats to this point is landing more of them.
Especially with the jab from Tyson, because he's got to keep Oleksandr. I don't mind that in one sense, Usyk off balance. That's why he's got to throw more jabs. Sometimes they're just going to keep measuring the gap to set up his backhand. They're not going to hit the target, but they're just going to keep him off balance, and he's just was there. So that uppercut came through. So you've got to set that up.
Right hand in as well there. Maybe just starting to find a little...
With that left hand, that lead hand first.
Fury just whips a little bit of rhythm of his own, but he keeps pouring at the nose. And when he gets close like that, Usyk tends not to miss. Good shot from Fury.
Yeah, cracker. It was a great shot downstairs.
Usyk coming forward, Fury backing off, and he whips it the bell to end the second.
Oh, those right uppercuts that have been
The uppercut there and smiled at the success. And there's
body, 3 or 4 of them. So much for Usyk being weak to the body. He landed full bloody shots. That one's a tight one to separate.
He shot, maybe Fury just nicked it for me.
Richie?
Yeah, very close indeed. But again, on quality.
Straight right hand to the chest and hit him on the chin.
Exactly where he's supposed to be at.
a message coming from Sugar Hill. Sure, you made the point there, Steve, that the individual shots weren't hurting. Was land those body shots, and the cumulative effect of those shots on Usyk is going to be interesting.
Counter them, because that's what he does. He's a genius tactic. And what's going to happen in this round? Usyk's going to read them, and what a fight it's been so far. Let's get it right.
Seconds out, round 3.
Usyk asking for help from above. Third round line for the very first time in boxing history. Somebody scheduled for 12. 4 heavyweight championship belts on the body tonight will leave the arena as the undisputed hand that found the target effortlessly.
Yes, and
heavyweight champion of the world. Cracking shot from Fury. Long right.
Oleksandr Usyk will soon realise that he can't afford to stay on the outside to side like we just seen there and try and avoid the shot outside. He's got to quicken his feet up. He's got to keep that head moving from he's coming forward. The uppercut from Fury has got to be set up. Usyk come forward and then whip it underneath. Behind the jab to measure the distance to make Oleksandr
just hangs out that left hand and keeps him at bay. And of course, he's got the ability. Usyk trying to get close. He judges Fury if he wants to just tie him up. He's like an optimum
on the inside, and he's very underrated, I think, Tyson Fury.
Just when he wraps those big arms around you.
Yeah, he's very strong on the inside, but at the same time, Oleksandr Usyk, he's good at distance, at control, and he doesn't allow many opponents to tie him up on the inside. In and out with the feet. Very rarely do you see Oleksandr Usyk keeps the movement circular around his opponent. 50 on the ropes or into a corner. Well schooled.
15 years since Oleksandr Usyk, last 17 years since he hasn't had his hand grazed. Lost a fight. He was an amateur back then. Same story for Tyson Fury in a boxing ring. Here we are halfway through the third of this disputed heavyweight title fight here in Riyadh. Good shot, fascinating and absorbing. From Usyk, nice and solid. Caught Fury with his back to the right.
Movement here. He can't allow Usyk to push him back into the corner. Fury's got to be a little bit more disciplined with his knees. Got to push his opponent of his. Going back onto the ropes into the corners is not a good position back occasionally as Tyson Fury, and set up that backhand position to be in.
Body shot right on the belt line from Fury. Dribbling it right from the first round. That's been an issue for him. What I would say is he keeps pouring at the nose, Tyson Fury. That's clearly...
Good work, good work.
Good combination from Tyson Fury. 25 seconds to go in the third.
Yeah, good long-range stuff from Fury. This is what he's got to do. Got to be accurate with his work, though. Again, it's a classic case, Fletch. You can't lapse in concentration. Better from Usyk, pushing Fury back onto the rotation here. And occasionally, Tyson Fury's doing that.
And there's the belt. Both of them too good. Any move.